Hey everyone, it's Relic here. We are back playing some more Ark Survival Evolved here on Aberration. And this is actually the second time that I've tried to record this video. The first time, it didn't really turn out so great. So I decided to scrap it and start again. Well, not start again because we did do a few bits and pieces, which I'll explain in a minute. But yeah, first of all, we ended the last episode with this place kind of half done, I guess, and yeah, I've done a little bit more to it, so I've tried to keep it looking a little bit like a fort or a keep, I guess, to the castle. So we finished off the turrets, and I've made pretty good use of the turrets actually. So we've got some of the Ravagers, a load of them are still over the other side. We've got some of the Ravagers in here, and on the other side we've got some of the Dung Beetles. So we had, I think, one at the end of the last episode, and I went out and grabbed a bunch more. And yeah, while I'm talking about that, the thing that I'd intended to do with these, obviously because they produce our oil for us, let's just have a check. So yeah, we've got a couple in there. The thing that I had intended to do with these is to set up the S Plus item collector. But yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. I did a double check on the engrams, and yeah, it requires propellant. And we hadn't got propellant. It's something that's got on Scorched Earth, and you can see this is still greyed out. Even though we've learnt it on Scorched Earth, it hasn't carried over, and I guess that's because we're on a single player world rather than a multiplayer server. So, well, I think it is anyway. I couldn't make it work. I went back, I double checked it, and yeah, it's definitely learnt. There's another couple of things as well. I think oil wells I'd learnt at some point, but yeah, so no propellant, so no S Plus item collector, which means that the poop that we give these guys, it's got to all be done manually. Thankfully, the pulling out of the oil, they're close enough, at least I think they're close enough to one of the tables. In fact, it didn't even need to be near a table, do they? Because I could just do it in my own inventory. So if I was to go in and have a look at oil, I should be able to see, yeah, all of the oil. He says we haven't got a huge amount of it. I have used some of it, so I used some of it in making a couple of the bits and pieces in here that I started to do during the episode that wasn't. So yeah, we've got a generator now, nothing too exciting, and we've got a little bit of gasoline in there. We went over and grabbed our fabricator from the old base, and got a feeling this bullpup isn't actually on. Let's just quickly rectify that. And yeah, so we've got a couple of the other bits and pieces going, and I've finished up with the bit of storage over here, and I've got the rest of the foundations down in here. Nothing too exciting. We've got a bed now at last. Probably should have got that ages ago. And then out here with probably wondering what this is all about. And I had gone out and grabbed myself another crab. If we actually sprint, it'd be a little bit quicker. So we've got our original one up here, and although this guy's a bit leveled now, I've been out killing stuff on him, and this is a male. I believe this is the male. It is. And yeah, so went out, got another one. This was I think a 120 to start off with, and yeah, do you know what, after the palaver of last time, I didn't think it could be as bad, but it was. It took at least another couple of hours or so, mainly because trying to find high level stuff, even though we've adjusted the settings now so that we're back to the 150 max level stuff. I haven't seen yet a single max level dino, so I don't really know what's going on with it. But anyway, I grabbed this guy because I thought, right, let's pick that up. I've grabbed this guy because I thought, right, we are going to do some crab breeding. And yeah, subsequently found out that you can't actually do it, despite the fact that the mate boosting part of this is implemented in the game. The actual mating itself isn't. And I did some reading up on it, and I don't know, apparently it's something to do with keeping the game in balance and to do with the fact of how good crabs are, and they'd be better than Rexes or something like that anyway. But yeah, it didn't work. So yeah, that was a little bit of a pain. And yeah, I'm going to run all the way back. Sorry for all the running about. But yeah, I tend to run about a bit when I'm talking. But yeah, I went out and grabbed, I can't see where it is now. Let's quickly run up the stairs. Oh, yeah, I made these stairs as well. So they are pretty... Is that guy... What is going on? He has spawned in the base. That's a bit worrying. I didn't think of spawning here. Maybe he's got in when I've left the door open or something. Anyway, we have not named him yet. Yeah, it is a he. An iguanodon. And not a massive level, but the reason why I did it was because these guys can run infinitely without using stamina as long as they're in all 4 feet mode, whatever the word is for that. But yeah, if they've got all 4 feet on the ground, then they can run infinitely. And I guess the next big thing that I kind of want to tick off, I'm not sure how close to it we are, but I want to really pick up this poop over here as well. I really want to get myself a drake egg. Now, obviously, we haven't been down to the radiation zone yet at all. I don't even know how to get down to it yet. I don't even know where it is. I've not seen it. We've only been to the blue zone, so no head starts whatsoever on it. But I do know that it's going to be pretty bad. There's going to be reapers there. There's going to be, obviously, a lot of rock drakes there. And so we are going to need to be a little bit tougher, a little bit more genned up. So we're probably going to need a decent weapon. I'm not sure yet whether we're going to take one of the crabs or whether we're going to go on foot or whatnot. But I thought one of the things that we could do was to try to get some of the AC units ready at least, so that we're prepared. And I think we're going to need a whole bunch of those because it needs to be a certain temperature, and I've just heard that it needs quite a lot. So let's have a quick look then and see what we need for the air conditioners. I guess AC, conditioning, air conditioner. Right, there we go. So we'll learn that, obviously. So we need crystal, electronics, metal ingots, and polymer. And just going to remind myself what we need for polymer. I have made some quite recently, but yeah, so we need obsidian and cementing paste, and that's made in here. And I'm thinking potentially, yeah, I've got both, although we are going to need some more obsidian. So I'm going to put all the cementing paste. Wonder what that was then. We are going to put all of the cementing paste that we've got and all of the obsidian into here. And that's literally what we've got. We need to get out and get some obsidian. Now, I'm fairly sure I have seen some when I've been down in the blue zone, but I've not really been looking for it because the obsidian that we've got today, we've mainly got from the earthquake drops. Okay, so yeah, we've got some bits and pieces together. I made the polymer. I also went ahead and made a load more electronics. I've made some cable and another outlet just so that we can get this. I want to put this over in that area, I think, because it's not really flat, so there's nothing else we can do with it. But anyway, let's get these AC units done and see how many we can do now. We can make 10. I'm trying to think how many we are gonna need. I'm thinking if we can make 10, we may as well just go ahead and actually make 10. It might be overkill, but yeah, I have heard that they need quite a bit, and I'm sure it'll still work if we need to stack them slightly. Yeah, I guess if we can enclose it as much as possible, then our chances will be so much better. And yeah, so while we're waiting for those to do, I kind of want to get some better protection. So let's have a look. The shotgun, and I'm guessing the pump action shotgun is going to be the better of the two because it's the higher level. So we need the ammo for it as well. And that's going to need a bit more cementing paste, some metal ingots and some polymer, which is cool. We can make a bit more. Although I may have just used all my obsidian, I'm not sure. And then for this, we are going to need gunpowder and metal ingots. And then we are also going to need simple bullets as well. So let's quickly grab simple bullets. And that needs gunpowder and metal ingots as well. We've already learned that. Cool. Right, so let's just double check on this. Where are we? So we've got our air conditioners and we've got our cables. So let's get don't want those yet. Let's grab the outlets and the cable first of all. Hopefully we can put this out this side we can. Good. Now that's gone further in. Well, we can hide these, I guess. Can this go straight to this? No, we need... Oh, I knew that we were going to need something. We are going to need some sort of an intersection. So let's just have a look at cable. So yeah, cable intersection. S plus cable intersection. We'll grab that. That just needs 2 metal ingots. And we make that in here. So let's... Can I... I've just powered it off, haven't I? Or have I turned it on? Oh, what am I doing? Can we go in? Right, turn on. There we go. Right, so let's try that again. I can't type for the life. I don't know why I'm doing it in capitals, but there we go. Cable intersection, S plus cable intersection. Let's make one of those. I'm fairly sure that we can hide these pipes anyway. Let's have a... Okay, so a considerable bit of messing around later. I decided to not have this quite the way it was. Can we... can pick this up. Good. Yeah, so I decided to take this along the wall. Now I'm hoping this doesn't mess around with the AC units too much. I couldn't pick that one up down there. Let's have a look and see. So we will grab that out, and in fact let's just turn this generator off for a minute so that we're not wasting too much power. And I just want to see how many of these we can actually get in a row. So in fact, if we start off with this side first, so we want this, I guess, about here, seems good. And then we'll have, I don't want to stack it, please, I don't want to stack it. Right, there we go, unsnapped. Right, good. So, and about like that. Now we can put snapping back on, because I want to snap this next door. That would seem fairly cool actually. And then if we were to put them that way around, let's just undo snapping again for a minute. So kind of like that. And then we've got 10, so we can put one there, put one there, we can put, can I put this one down there, one there, and then that leaves us another 2, which we can, yeah, as we previously said, we can close it in. So we could go, let's just unsnap that for a minute, like so, and like so. Good. Right, and let's just double check, because I'm hoping that this will now power all of these. Let's have a quick check. And that's powered, that's powered, that's powered. I can't get on top of them. Powered, powered, powered. Right, so they're all powered. Good. So we nailed that. So a bit of messing around. And turn that off again, because we don't want to, say, waste too much stuff. Right, so we want to get some bullets, and I can't remember quite where bullets are crafted. We need simple bullets first of all. So let's have a quick look, and they are not made there. Maybe in the smithy? So, I tell you what, the day that I actually learn where stuff is crafted will be absolutely great. So we need some gunpowder. Right, we haven't learned that yet, so gunpowder, which is charcoal and spark powder. We've got an absolute ton of that lying around. That is learned already. Right, so let's grab some charcoal from in here for now. Oh yeah, of course, a load of it will be over the other base, won't it? Right, let's pop that in there. And I know that we've got spark powder because we made a load of that as well. This was actually in preparation for something else, but for now we can use it over here. Okay, so a while later, and we're back. I actually had to go over to the other base in the end to grab some more obsidian because we ran out of that. I need to make some more polymer for the shotgun itself. And yeah, I found since that this doesn't really go very fast. So we've only managed to make 16 of the shotgun ammo itself. But yeah, the reason why, you probably know this already, but yeah, we need 6 gunpowder for each of the simple bullets, and then each of the single or the simple ammo requires 3 of the bullets and some more gunpowder. So yeah, we are going to need to get some campfires going in order to make some charcoal. And there wasn't any charcoal over the other side, so I don't really know what's happened to all the charcoal, if I'm perfectly honest, because we must have an absolute bunch somewhere. But anyway, we will grab out the shotgun shells that we've got. So it's only 16. It's not that brilliant, but it's a start, and we'll make some more before we actually head on down to the radiation zone. So we've got the polymer that we need finally, and we want to make the actual shotgun itself. So hopefully we can craft up one of those. And yeah, I've not used this before. I've made the assault rifle before, but I kind of guess I was a little bit disappointed with it. It didn't really work quite as well as I would have hoped. Are we done? Right, so let's drop that in place of the sword, and now let's go ahead. I'm quite keen actually to see how well this works. So let's get ourselves out, and there must be something that we can shoot. I know this is a waste of shells initially, but I just want to have a quick look and just see what kind of damage this could do. There's nothing about at all. Oh, yeah, we replaced the gas vent, so we've got plenty of gas balls there. I'm actually... There's another dung beetle. Why are there dung beetles on this side? I don't understand that. Fine. I'm not going to question it. Let's just jump on this guy. And these are guys that I brought back and dropped from the crowd, because I did notice that when I was jumping at times that I was dropping stuff in the right claw. I don't know if you remember that in the last episode with the doeheads. Seemed to be something strange going on with it. I don't know whether or not I'm pressing accidentally one of the buttons or something. Anyway, let's see. I want to shoot something. Let's go ahead. We'll jump across here without getting eaten. Possibly not. Let's jump over here and let's just check out this stego and see. So we can aim. Right, okay. So it's a one-shot kill. That is pretty handy. And in fact, I have just noticed another bit of oil over here. So let's grab this trilobite. I'm never going to turn down one of those. Any more for any more? There is another one. Cool. Let's grab that. And any more? Gotta say, that is pretty handy. I have noticed that they do seem to spawn on this bit of the lake. There's another one. They do seem to spawn on this bit of the lake quite a lot. And there's another one. Oh, this is my lucky day with trilobites. Why couldn't I have found them this easily in the episode that I wanted them all? There's another one. Oh, this is insane. I think we've just like quadrupled the entirety of our oil collection. There's another one. Oh, dude, get out of the way. Oh, so happy. Give me all the oil. That is amazing. That is a big fish. I don't think this can attack in water. No, he can't. Cool, right, so I wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but I wanted to say check out what the damage was on that shotgun, and that is pretty insane. That is so much better than the assault rifle. It seems to me anyway that it's better. One shot kill. Right, is that another? Oh, I can't leave these. just in case. Yeah, I'd noticed one or two of them, but I certainly hadn't noticed that many before, so pretty happy with that. And where are we? We are over here somewhere. Lost the base briefly. Let's jump up here. And we're over here. Cool. So we've got that. And the next thing I want to do really, I want to get myself a hazmat suit or a hazard suit. Some metal there. I keep forgetting to harvest that. That's because I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I want to get myself the well, I'm actually going to try and make a couple of them, because just in case they get damaged at any point. Like I said, I still haven't made up my mind whether or not we are going to walk or fly in or whatever. I mean, I guess that'd be the easiest way in, but then getting back out again would worry me. Plus not having the protection of a dino. Yeah, that's out of stamina already. And let's jump off you. Run back downstairs again. Yeah, see if we can make ourselves a hazard. So let's just put that away just in case I get tempted to use that. Right, so have we learnt the hazard suit? I'm kind of guessing that we probably have. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, we haven't. Right, fine, let's learn that now. Yeah. So we've got all the bits and pieces for, and for this, oh, the spam. I really wish that stuff disappeared a bit quicker than that, to be honest. Right, let's have a quick look and see. So what do we need? Blue gems and the gas balls, crystal fibre, a bit more polymer, and 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 a bit more polymer. I know we have definitely not got that much polymer. No, we've only got 19 pieces. Right, so we're going to have to head over, I think, to the blue zone just to have a look and see whether or not we can get some obsidian there. Otherwise, we are not going to be making those in this episode. So I'm going to get myself over there, and yeah, I will meet you when I'm there. So I have been looking for an absolute age now for any obsidian. I've even come the other side of the river, which is the first time that I've done it. And yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit careful, because I don't know where the zones are that end up killing you. But yeah, there's pretty nasty stuff everywhere, and I've not seen a single piece of obsidian, which I don't know, it's kind of to be expected, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit annoying as well. I'm kind of wondering actually whether or not there's anything up this way, because I've not been up this way yet. But yeah, absolutely no luck whatsoever. And yeah, we've found a few of the Megalosauruses. I'm kind of feeling if I don't find, that's at level 8, that's pretty pointless. If we don't find anything pretty soon, then I may well resort to taming one of these guys up or something, because if we want to be able to get down to the radiation zone, then yeah, pretty much we are going to need to get ourselves a hazmat suit, and without any obsidian we're not going to be doing that. So I think we're just going to have to wait for all of the earthquakes, maybe. I don't know. I'm wondering now if this is a quick and easy way back to the other side. If not, I've got quite a bit of a walk round. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one, really. There has to be some obsidian this side. There just has to be. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't see it anywhere. So I've had a really good look about, and I'm kind of a little bit worried now that my light is going to go out at any point. Can I? This is a jump that I can make. Oh, Maybe. Maybe. Just. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking possibly then that going to do some sort of tame for this episode. But yeah, if we go that way, that's where the frozen spores were last time. And that was definitely not an experience that I wish to really go through again. Yeah, this is the furthest that I've come down this way. That is for sure. I'm kind of hoping that this is the way back up, actually. Okay, so we have found our way back to the entrance. I was lost momentarily. Kind of took a bit of a wrong turn when I crossed the river. But yeah, I found this guy over here. So I say found it. They just seem to stand around and do nothing. I never really understand it. There's not really a lot going on. But he is a level 100. And we've also got another... Not sure what level this one is up here, actually, right near the entrance. Level 36, so I don't know. I mean, it isn't the highest level, but if we're going to tame one, I think this is potentially the best, our best option. So let's, can we put any arrows into this guy? Good, right, let's, his tail from here still. Oh, he's not going to do much damage to the crab. So I'm guessing we're pretty safe up here. He can't pull us off, so let's just get him down. And hopefully it's not going to take too many arrows. We'll see what we can see with this guy. I'll have to go and kill the other one so that we've got some meat. Where's he going to run to? Hopefully not too far. Let's, will he come back? That is the question. Oh, he's going to go miles away now. You just know it, don't you? Oh, he's coming back. There we go. Right, good. So we've got him down. Hopefully there's none of these spores. I have found that apparently these get rid of any freezing. And what is this down there? Is this Explorer note? Basilisk. Right, I'm a bit worried now. Is that put that there because there's basilisks in this area? Who knows? But right, let's see what you've got. So you have got some prime meat, so let's use that. And where did you guys suddenly appear from? Definitely want to get you out of here. Yeah, that was kind of lucky that we didn't end up messing with you. Right, let's pop you in there. Whoa, I wonder what that noise was then. Right, can we get back on? Good, there is something up in that. What is that over there? Oh, it's just another one of these. I can never say it, but yeah, it's another one of those things. I've not really been around this far this way. I wonder, maybe there's some obsidian around here. Oh, that would be really nice. There obviously won't be. Obviously means us to go far, far away into the danger zone to find any. That's back down to the tree. There's another Megalosaurus down there. Don't know if the telescope can see that far, to be honest. I really missed the super spyglass. Well, that is the edge. Roll rat level 12. No, it's definitely a Megalosaurus down there. It's just the angle of the telescope you can't really see. Okay, so our Megalosaurus is tamed up, and I'm wondering if we can pick him up, which we can't. So, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. But that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I just want to get out of here now, really. How fast can he run? Pretty fast. Yeah, I think it's probably going to take me quite a while to get home now, but... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Really disappointed that we can't find any obsidian, because that now means I'm either going to have to come down here again and have a good search round. And I really want to get this hazmat suit, because I know that that is going to protect us from any of these freezing spores. But yeah, we need that obsidian. So I may well have to go back to the old base. The earthquakes there seem to get more obsidian there, because you can see the package is easier. I think we're going to have to kill this guy, because he is probably going to attack the Megalosaurus. Cool. Got a tree as well. Are you still following? You are. Good. Yeah, I've not really been over that way yet, to be honest. I think it's the other stream is over that side. I believe that there's a waterfall off of that side as well. Yeah, fine. Anyway, I'm going to get back to base, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, so, yeah, I made it back to base. Bit of a slow process, although this guy seems to follow. Is it a guy or a girl? It's a girl, yeah, so it seems to, or she seems to follow a lot better than the Ravagers do. So, yeah, maybe a pack of Megalosauruses is the way forward. Anyway, I've gathered together some more stuff while I was waiting. Just going to dump that in there. And let's see about making a saddle. Megalosaurus saddle. So that can be crafted at the smithy, and it requires a bit of fibre, a bit of hide, and a bit of metal. So I think we've got that, and we've got that. Good. Let's go ahead and make one. No, that's the wrong thing. What am I doing? I want mega. That's it, Megalosaurus. That's what we want. It seemed a bit cheap. In fact, it's not too much more expensive, actually. So, hopefully now, yeah, we can. Cool. Let's make a saddle. So it doesn't look like on Aberration that these Megalosauruses fall asleep. So I'm not sure why that would be, but I am certainly not complaining about it. Just have a quick look and see what you are all about. So let's pop saddle on. Let's jump on. Can we open this door? No, can we close the door? Good. Can you jump? Ah, that roar. That is awesome. Not sure what that does. Oh, trilobite. Right up near the base. Where's that gone? Oh, there we go. Did we get the oil? I like 12 oil, so maybe Megalosauruses are a better bet than Ravagers for getting oil. That would definitely be pretty handy. Let's go find something else to kill. If we can't find obsidian, then yeah, I'm going to want to kill something. Yeah, now you're going to tell me there's nothing to kill either, which will be a massive pain. That's the case. Can we kill stuff in the water? We can. Good. Yeah, I'm liking this, actually. I like the fact that it can't... it doesn't seem to be able to fall asleep, which was one of the main issues that I had previously. There are... Oh, these things are everywhere now. I think the game is taking pity on me and providing me with a good source of... good sources of oil. Maybe you don't get the same amount of oil every time. Yeah, that is actually really handy. Alright, first battle, and we've got a raptor. Or 16, that was never really going to go that far. That was way too easy. We need something big. There we go. Right, that is better. Let's go and check out what it can do on a Stegosaurus. We're going to run out of... Oh, there's loads of stuff up here. Get murdered. Let's check this out. Yeah, dealt with that fairly easy. This is always the test. In fact, let's put point into melee. Yes. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. He does more damage than actually you'd think he would. Cool, pretty happy with that. Okay, so we are back at base once again, and I need to pick all this poop up because it gets us a bit more oil, which is cool. Gonna put that down there. We're like, oh, there we go, more poop. Yeah, it definitely gets us a little bit. Can I actually? Ah, why? Why do you do this game? Right, there we go. Gets us a little bit more oil. Although I am really pleased with the discovery of trilobites. Let's where should we put it? Into you. There we go. So you can have all the poop. Can we get back out again? Cool. So yeah, I am going to end the episode there. And I think before next episode, I am going to have another really good look around, see if I can find any obsidian. And yeah, if I do find any, then obviously I'll show you where I found it, just in case you're having the same problems. If I don't, then I'm probably going to head over to the old base, as I say, and we're just going to have to wait for earthquakes. I mean, they do come along frequently enough. And obviously you can't always guarantee that you're going to get obsidian as a drop, but yeah, you do sometimes. So anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. So we didn't quite achieve what we wanted to, but that is the way that the game goes sometime. And yeah, take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.